What powers are you using?
We're trying to conceal your identity from us as well.
What powers are you using?
We're using Section 1 of PACE of the Police Criminal Evidence Act. Any indication?
I don't need to. I don't need to answer myself to you. Am I obliged to answer your questions?
Maybe we could have negated this.
I did have a conversation with you. You just didn't like the answer.
Well, it's not we didn't like.
Of course, you're now searching me. You're now searching me under Section 1 of PACE because you didn't like the answers I was giving you.
Welcome back. What you're about to see is one of the fastest escalations we've ever covered. An auditor arrives at Stow Police Station. Within 2 minutes, he's detained and searched. The reason? He was looking at cars in a car park outside a police station. This footage comes from the Laughing Auditor. Full credit and link in the description.
Hello.
Hey, are you alright?
You okay?
How you doing?
Not bad, how are you?
Not too bad.
Very good. We just had a call to say you're looking into cars at the front of the station.
Looking at the cars?
Yeah, you're looking inside the windows, actually looking in the windows.
Don't know nothing about that.
No, is it not you?
Don't know nothing about it.
No? Okay. Okay, fine. I can see you recording, are you?
Pardon?
You recording, are you? Okay, it's just a question. Are you recording on your camera? We're recording as well.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Pardon?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm standing here.
Yeah, why were you in the car park?
I was out the car park. I was in. Right.
Do you have any ID on you, or are you going to give us your name or details?
Pardon?
What's your name?
My name?
ID on you?
My name is Nanya.
Daniel.
Nanya.
Dania.
Nanya.
Nanya.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your purpose of being at the police station?
Pardon?
What's your purpose for being here?
What's my purpose for being here?
Yes.
I don't think I need to have a purpose, do I?
No, I'm just asking you a question.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Did you come to the station to report anything, or?
I don't know.
Fine. Okay. So you're going to be detained for a search, okay?
Okay.
The grounds for the search are that we've had the front staff say they've seen your CCTV cameras looking into vehicles, okay? And obviously you've got your face covered at the moment, which makes
What powers are you using?
We're trying to conceal your identity from us as well.
What powers are you using?
We're using Section 1 of PACE of the Police Criminal Evidence Act, okay?
What's your grounds for that search?
I've literally just explained them to you, okay?
Just reiterate it, please, if you don't mind.
Oh, I've told you.
No, can you reiterate it? And I need you to formally identify yourself because you're about to make a massive mistake, okay?
So the object of the search is look for anything for going equipped to steal, okay?
Going equipped to steal. And what is your grounds for the search?
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, so my name is PC217 Troker. I'm an officer based at the Stow Police Station.
Yeah. So what's your grounds for the search? Section 1 of PACE. What's your grounds? You need grounds to...
Yeah, Section 1 of PACE. The grounds are that we have a report
somewhere
that the staff have seen you on the CCTV cameras actively looking into vehicles in the car park.
So what's the issue with that?
Yeah, well, I suspect from what's been reported to us that you might be looking to try and steal items from those cars.
Let's break down Section 1 of PACE. To conduct a lawful stop and search, an officer needs reasonable grounds for suspicion, based on objective facts, not a hunch, not a phone call. Here, the officers received a report from their own front desk staff, not an independent member of the public. And crucially, they did not check the CCTV footage before searching him. They acted on an uncorroborated second-hand report, without verifying the evidence first. The grounds for this search are extremely weak.
Right, okay, so you're just going to tar everyone with the same brush? I could be a car enthusiast.
You're wearing something.
I am, there's a perfect, so you need to be careful with that. Because you know what a protected characteristic is, yeah? Right? So I wear this for health grounds. So in other words, you're going to discriminate against me because I'm wearing something for health grounds. You didn't ask me about my mask when you were talking to me, and I could have quite easily explained that. So
fine, have you got anything on you that you shouldn't have, or anything sharp at the moment?
I need you to formally identify yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I have, I've identified myself.
And this is where it gets serious. The auditor is wearing a face mask for medical reasons. He has type 1 diabetes. He wears an artificial pancreas, an insulin pump, that is literally keeping him alive. But the officers never asked why he was wearing the mask. They simply used it as grounds for suspicion. Under the Equality Act 2010, using someone's disability-related equipment as grounds for suspicion is disability discrimination.
The same as my name. None your business. How about that?
Okay, fine. All right. Fine. Do you want to take the backpack off for me?
No,
Look at me.
And what's this?
none of your business.
I noticed it. I was inside.
No, my business.
Don't pull it.
Sorry.
And what's it attached to?
Do your search. I'm not here to help you. Unbelievable.
So you are entitled to a copy of the
Yeah, I'll
3 months at police station.
I'll take that. I will take that now.
During the search, the officer pulls on tubing connected to the auditor's body. That tubing is part of his artificial pancreas, an insulin delivery system that keeps him alive. If that device is dislodged, it stops delivering insulin. For a type 1 diabetic, that can be life-threatening. The officer had no idea what he was pulling on. He didn't ask. He just grabbed it.
They're all done digitally.
No, they're not. Don't lie.
They are
Don't lie. Don't lie. What about accessibility? Okay, there's people that have issues going online.
Yes, I can
Alright.
print it out from the front desk here.
Right, so do that then. I don't care how you get it, but I want it in paper in my hand. You're not getting nothing from me, pal. So because you had a report from a colleague, not a member of the public, was it a colleague?
That's a member of the public.
Was it a member of the public that I was looking in cars?
Yes.
What about car enthusiasts?
Sorry?
What about car enthusiasts?
It's possible, but
It's possible, but you weren't giving us any indication.
I don't need to. I don't need to answer myself to you. Am I obliged to answer your questions?
you're not.
Well, there you go then.
If you had a
What?
conversation with us, maybe we could have negated this.
I did have a conversation with you. You just didn't like the answer.
Well, it's not we didn't like it.
Of course, you're now searching me. You're now searching me under Section 1 of PACE because you didn't like the answers I was giving you. That's what's happened.
It's not necessarily that we didn't like them. It's just that it wasn't ticking the boxes that we needed to
I don't.
get
But
searching.
again, I don't need to answer to you.
don't, and then you're well within your right to
Right, and now you've overstepped the mark. You're putting your promotion in jeopardy here. You understand that?
No, not really.
100%, yeah.
It's not about my
100%. Because I tell you something, pal, I do this all the time. Okay. So, what evidence have you seen of me looking into cars? Have you seen this CCTV?
Well, we had a report from college.
Have you seen the CCTV? It's third-hand evidence, my friend. You know what I mean? Like I could.
We only need suspicion.
All right.
We only need
Okay,
suspicion. We only-
that lady's just went to Tesco and robbed some cheese. Are you going to stop and search her?
Have you seen her do it?
I'm making an allegation that she's done it. I'm making an allegation that she's done it. That little old lady there has went to Tesco and stole some cheese. Doesn't matter whether I've seen her do it or not. Like
If you haven't seen her do it,
the CCTV off it. Go and check that.
but how do you know that?
What?
Have you seen it yourself?
At Tesco?
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I just came out there to get a bottle of drink.
And you saw it yourself?
Again, I am alleging that little old lady with a walking stick
not about
is
alleging.
no, but do you know
about making
how
allegations.
silly your point of view is? You just said that the CCTV, you've not bothered to go and check it.
Okay, but I've had
So why?
And listen to this. The auditor points at a random woman on the street and says, "I'm alleging that lady just stole cheese from Tesco. Are you going to stop and search her?" The officer's response? Silence. Because the point is devastating. If you're going to search someone based on an allegation, you need to verify the evidence first. The CCTV was right there. They didn't check it.
So you want a paper copy?
Pardon?
Can I send it to your email address? Any?
No, I want a paper copy. So you either write it out or you type it out and then print it. Do your job. And what's that monstrosity you're wearing on your vest? What is that?
What?
That little... It looks like a Union flag, but it's not a Union flag because a Union flag's got 3 colours and one of those colours isn't black. So what is that? Is that police issue?
Did you say you wanted a
this
copy?
is my-
A written copy? Paper copy?
Asked and answered. So I suggest you jog on, do your work.
You want a paper copy?
I suggest, again, asked and answered.
Now and then I'll just...
So I suggest you wind your neck in, jog back off into your station and bring me back my paperwork.
Okay, if you want it, you can come into the front counter.
No, you go and get it for me. You either write it out or you go and print it. I'm entitled to a copy of the search.
You are.
I'm not going into the police station just now, so you can go and get me that stop and search slip. As is my entitlement.
You are entitled.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Right.
An entitlement. You can go to the front counter. We can print
No, you go and get it for me. Are you refusing to give me my stop and search slip? Well, go and get it then. Do your job.
The way that we
Enough's been said. You've done what you've done. You've overstepped the mark.
Okay.
So shut up and go and do your job.
the way
Shut up and go and do your job.
that we would give you.
Just shut your mouth. Be quiet. Zip it.
There's no need to be.
Wished.
You can get a copy of the.
No need to be rude. You've just abused Section 1 of PACE to stop and search me. 100% you have. And I guarantee you a civil court will find otherwise. I guarantee it.
If you want a paper copy, go to the front.
Go and
desk
get.
they
So
can
you're
print it
so
out.
you're refusing to get my stop and search slip, as is my entitlement. That's what's happening.
No.
I've asked you to go and get me my stop and search slip.
Get one.
Are you going to get me my stop and search slip? Yes or no? It doesn't matter. If you're not going to go and do it, just tell me you're not going to go and do it. Are you going to go and get it?
No.
No. There you go. So you're refusing what is my right to have my stop and search slip.
To a copy, yeah, but
I know I'm entitled to a copy, but you could provide it to me right here and now, right?
I don't have a printer or anything on me. But
Well, go and get it. Go and get it. Bring it back out. Go and get it. Bring it back out. Go and get it. Bring it back out. If you're not, jog on. See you later. You're dismissed. Piss off. See you later. Absolute morons. I'll see you in court. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Under PACE Code A, paragraph 4.1, a person who has been searched is entitled to a written record of that search. The auditor asked for his stop and search receipt repeatedly. The officer says no. On camera. This is a direct violation of PACE, and it's not a gray area. The right to a copy of the search record is absolute.
Oh. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, just a empty can of Sprite with some sort of breadstick or something in it. Oh, he's back. Tail between his legs. Thought you weren't going to give me it.
I am back.
I thought you weren't going to go and get me it. It's a good little boy, aren't you?
There you go.
Yeah, you're a good little boy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're dismissed. See you later, you sausage. Absolute fool. Look at that. Stop his search receipt. So he did go and get me it after all.
And then, after categorically refusing, the officer comes back. With the receipt, tail between his legs, someone clearly told him he'd made a serious mistake. But the damage is already done. The refusal is on camera.
You know, they could potentially argue that the stop and search was lawful. I very much doubt it, but I think they could potentially argue that. And yeah, so let's see what they've said. Let's see if it matches up with what's actually happened. I don't normally do this when I get the stop and search slips. I normally save it, but let's see. Report from counter staff. They said a member of the public, so it wasn't a member of the public then. Report from front counter staff said they saw a male acting suspiciously looking into vehicles in the car park wearing a balaclava. It's not, technically it's not a balaclava. Balaclava's overhead face covering that has the eyes, two eyes and a mouth cut out. This isn't that, it's a face covering, it's a mask. It goes round the bottom half of my face and loops onto my ears. It's not a balaclava. Description of the male was IC1, grey jumper, grey tracksuit bottoms, white shoes, black backpack, wearing a balaclava again. I spotted male approaching that. I spotted a male matching that description in the front car park of the police station. When I approached the male, he would give no reason as to why he was at the location and no reason as to why he was wearing a balaclava. He never asked me about the balaclava, and I did give a reason as to why I was wearing it voluntarily. From the information given, I detained the male for a search to look for any items that he might use to steal from vehicles. I suspect he could have been at a location to steal from vehicles. His actions and wearing a balaclava, they've got it really fixated on this balaclava, despite the fact that I told them that I was wearing it for medical grounds. What a carry on. So, God forbid you come here with any special adjustments to accommodate your disability, because the police are going to try and stop and search you for it. That's what they've done with me. He's mentioned the balaclava like 3 or 4 times. Sonny has. He's mentioned it like 3 or 4 times. And he's only mentioned peering into the vehicles once. Once he's mentioned it. So what? He's putting more importance on the fact that I'm wearing a balaclava and around the police station. Well, carry on. So, ladies and gentlemen, wow, I've got everything I need from this.
Now watch the auditor read the stop and search form. The officer wrote Balaclava. It's a face mask, not a balaclava. The officer wrote, he gave no reason for being at the location. He did. The officer mentioned the face covering 4 times in the form, but mentioned looking into vehicles only once. The officer is putting more emphasis on the mask than the actual allegation. And under police conduct regulations, providing false information on an official document is gross misconduct. The footage proves it. It's all on camera.
That's actually, I've got an artificial pancreas, ladies and gentlemen. I'll show you. It's a little machine, it just looks like a little sort of MP3 player. But this thing, that keeps me alive, believe it or not, this little machine. And it's come up a couple of times. It came up when I was arrested at the police station, and that's what it was. It's attached to my body and it delivers sort of insulin. I have another sensor stuck in my arm and it talks to that, and it tells that machine when to give me insulin. Hence why, if I start pulling on it and whatnot, it's not ideal because it could very easily become dislodged. And if it becomes dislodged, I'm not aware, it's not going to be delivering the insulin.
2 minutes. That's all it took. Within 2 minutes of arriving, this auditor was detained, searched, and had his life-saving medical equipment pulled on by an officer who didn't bother to ask what it was. The search was based on an uncorroborated report that nobody checked. The face mask was used as suspicion, despite being worn for a disability. The officer lied on the official form, and the stop search receipt was refused, until someone told the officer he'd messed up. If you found this breakdown useful, hit subscribe. Link to the original in the description. Know your rights.